everyone. My name is Lisa B. Rodriguez from Grade 12 ABM Benevolence. I will continue to discuss quantitative research problem. There are 8 guidelines in formulating a quantitative research problem and research questions. First, formulate a research problem that is researchable, meaning an open to empirical investigations. Second, see to it that you state your quantitative research problem clearly, consciously, and passively. If under APA reference style, not beyond 12 words. Third, have your research problem focused on a general understanding of your research topic. Fourth, construct a research problem that mirrors the importance of carrying out the research for finding answer or solution to a problem. Fifth, let your quantitative research problem state the variables and their relationship with one another. 6. Construct an introductory statement to present your research problem, which is the main problem of your research. 7. State your research questions or sub-problem not in the form of yes or no questions, but informative questions. 8. Express your research problem and research questions, either an integrative or declarative manner. But some research books say that the former is more effective than the latter form. Research problem and experimental research. You came to know through the previous lesson in this book that quantitative research may either be non-experimental or experimental, and that the latter is for two types, true experimental or quasi-experimental research. In most aspects of experimental research, both of these two types have similarities, like both include selections of subjects, pre and post tests, and the use of treatment or control group. Among these three key aspects of experimental research, randomized selection is its leading characteristics, so that the absence of random selections of participants, a quasi-experimental or semi-experimental research in which the selections process takes place not by chance but by the experimental's purpose or decisions. Regardless of several contrasting characteristics of true and quasi-experimental research, both tackle research problems that require you to deal with these four basic elements of experiment. First, subject or object, like people, places, things, events, etc. Second, the subject conditions before the actual experiment. Third, the treatment intervention or conditions applied on the subjects. Fourth, the subject condition after the treatment. There are three types of quantitative research questions. A quantitative research problem can generate a set of research questions or sub-problems that fall under of these types of research questions. First, descriptive research questions. Descriptive research questions ask questions on the kind, qualifications, and categories of the subject or participants. Second, relations questions. Relations questions are questions about the nature and manner of connection between or among variables. Third, causal questions. Reason behind the effect of the independent variable on the dependent variable is the focus of this type of research question. Approaches to quantitative research questions. Likewise, you may start asking research problems or research questions based on any of these two approaches. There are two types of approaches. First is deductive approach. Deductive approach is your questions begin from hunches or predictions, expectations about the outcome of your research. Ask questions centering on theory or concept. Discover the accuracy of the theory. Ponder a variable to represent the extent of the applications of the theory, and make up your mind on which variable to study through observations, interview, or experimentations. Explaining the meaning of a variable based on its involvement or role in the research process, particularly in the measurement, manipulations, or control of the concept applications is giving just terms operational definitions. Second, inductive approach. Deductive approach goes from bigger ideas such as theories or concepts to smaller ideas. Conversely, inductive approach starts from smaller and simpler ideas to bigger or more complex ones. Inductively formulated research questions focus on descriptions of things to prove an idea or assess them. Central to Ding's approach are specific details to prove the validity of a certain theory or concept. Inductive approach goes from bigger ideas, such as theories or concepts, to smaller ideas. Conversely, the inductive approach starts from smaller and simpler ideas to bigger or more complex ones. Inductively formulated research questions focus on descriptions of things to prove an idea or assess them. Central to this approach are specific details to prove the validity of a certain theory or concept.